Hello dear traders, I'm Anna Kasatkina here with the latest economic calendar from InstaForexx. Here is the roundup of the major economic indicators to be released the week ahead. On Tuesday, the USA will report on existing home sales in March. Consensus is that home sales hit 4.6 million. Last month, the indicator matching the analyst forecast at 4.6 million. However, compared to January, it fell by 0.4%. Meanwhile, on Wednesday, attention will shift to the first quarter inflation report from Australia. The prices are seen to grow 0.8% quarter-over-quarter and 3.2% annually. In the last quarter of 2013, consumer price index increased by 0.8% in Australia, following a 1.2% uptick in the third quarter. However, the forecasts were for a 0.5% rise. Inflation acceleration reduces the probability of further monetary stimuli from the RBA. It is well known that tighter policy strengthens the rate of the national currency, while the regulator is trying to curb the Australian dollar growth. On annual terms, inflation rose from 2.2 to 2.7%. After that, on Wednesday, Germany's manufacturing PMI figures will take center. The market forecast is for 54 points. In March, manufacturing PMI fell to 53.7 points in Germany against 54.8 points registered in February. Preliminary gauge was 53.8 points. The analysts had anticipated the indicator to drop to 54.5. On the whole, activity in the German private sector also decreased, although the pace of growth remains high. Next week, the economic calendar will be relatively thin due to Easter holidays. Thus, on Monday, the main feature is Japan's trade balance for March. On Tuesday, Canada will release its February wholesale figures. On Wednesday, the markets will monitor two reports from the USA on crude oil inventories. Also, China is going to give updates on its HSBC manufacturing PMI for April. After that, the euro area member states will also report on the services and manufacturing PMIs. The United Kingdom will release a slew of economic indicators, including the Bank of England's monetary policy minutes. Besides, Canada will comment on retail sales volumes in February, and finally, the USA will unveil its new home sales report. And that concludes the latest economic calendar prepared for you by our InstaForexx team. Thank you and goodbye.